What's up, YouTube? Coming to you live here from Virginia Beach, Chesapeake area in Virginia. I'm doing a 34-hour reset, so I figured, I'll make another video here. Gets a bit bored sometimes where you gotta sit around for a day and a half, 34 hours waiting to start running again. So this video is gonna be about having an accident and what you could do to prevent it. So the other day I were in New Jersey, my first time in New Jersey. So I were over at a shipper, and I had to do a 90-degree backing up into a dock between two trailers off the side of the road. So we're kind of those deals where you have the shipper right on the side of the road. So you start backing off the road into the docks. So what I did do is, I pulled up on the road, and I got out, and made sure I'm far enough from any obstacles and that there was nothing in the dock that I had to back up into, no obstacles laying around. So I made sure of that. So on the road, on my right, my passenger side, there was a fence over there with telephone poles and safety poles. So I made sure, I'm far enough away from them, so I can still turn my tractor while backing up and not hitting anything. So I'm about to start backing up. So I see about 50 feet, 100 feet in front of me, there's another day cab trying to back into a dock. So he also obviously, he's really struggling to get in there. He had to straighten up quite a few times. So I start backing up. I saw that there's a couple of vehicles behind me, cars and trucks. So I had to make sure that I'm not gonna hit anything behind me, and I also gotta pay attention that they don't try and pass me from behind, try and get around me. So I just started backing up, take it really slow like I usually do. When suddenly a truck come flying past the day cab guy, in front of me, fly around him, probably doing like 30 miles an hour. And I saw this guy wasn't gonna stop. He's gonna try and go on the shoulder, behind my trailer and get around it. So I pulled forward, giving that guy enough room to pass me, and so that he could also see that there's cars behind me. You don't run into anybody while they're trying to get past me. So the guy get around me. So in the process of me pulling forward, I made the mistake of not paying attention on my passenger side, and I didn't see that I moved over a bit, so I got closer to that fence. So I started backing up again, and kind of had when you back up, your tractor is a bit bent, and you're kind of close to jackknifing the truck to get it in there if it's really tight. So I couldn't see what's behind me on my passenger side. So I backed up, and when I suddenly realized that, I wasn't paying attention on my passenger side, and I, looked and I saw it was like right on top of that fence, and I hit the brake. It was the same time that I touched the safety pole on that passenger side. I just, bumped against it. So I pulled forward, I got out, and I saw what I was going to look, I was looking what the damages were. So I saw that I just, bent that mud flap a little bit, just enough so it needs to be replaced. Hit it smack in the middle. So I pulled forward, and got enough space between me and that fence, and I started backing up slowly again into the dock, between the two trailers. I didn't have, a lot of space to move with, because it's, you really gotta pay attention in those close quarters. But there's no excuse for me, because I'm in charge of this truck. I'm the captain of this ship, so I can't blame anybody else but myself, for that happening to me. Afterwards I was really upset with myself, because after 6 years driving semi, this was my first accident, you know, and what I should have done to prevent that accident, you know, I should have paid more attention, gotten out, went around the truck, you know, and go and look on that side where I knew was my danger side, where you know, I couldn't see nothing. So you know, I can't blame anybody but myself, you know, for that happening to me. You know, always get out, you know, don't rush, never rush. You know, a lot of guys that got 1,000,000 miles without an accident will always tell you, you know, they never get rushed. You know, always take the time, you know, get out, look, you know, don't care about, you know, other vehicles, four-wheelers and other trucks, you know, rushing you. You know, just take your time, they gotta wait for you. So I called my my office, my head office, you know, the accident department, and I reported the accident. I had to speak to insurance, reported to them. I got a call back a day later from somebody from insurance, you know, just gave them the run through of what happened. So my company rerouted me to the OC, and I had to go see my safety training. So I just had to explain to them what happened, and what I'm gonna do in the future to prevent that from happening again. So that was it, you know. Took me a couple of hours, and then I was off again. So we have something, you know, a saying at our company, you know, we call it G.O.A.L. You know, get out and look. So you know, you kind of just have to take it slow, because even though this was a minor incident, you know, it gets on your record, and you know, maybe in the future you're planning on going independent, you know, then it might count against you, because they want you to be accident free for a certain amount of time, you know, a year or whatever. It probably depends from company to company. So hopefully you guys will have 1,000,000 miles plus accident free, you know, no accidents happening to you guys. But there's just some stuff that you can do you know, to prevent those accidents. You know, you're in charge of your truck, you're the captain, you can't blame anybody else for that happening. You know, you never get rushed. Take your time, get out, go look, you know, go look 100 times if you have to. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is me from Virginia Bay, Chesapeake Bay area. Peace out.